The parents of the only known Australian toddler with an extremely rare rapid ageing condition hope a new overseas trial can help extend his life. Children with Progeria syndrome often suffer from heart disease or strokes and rarely make it past their 14th birthday.
Enzo Cornejo enjoys playtime like any other toddler. But in August, just 3 weeks before his 3rd birthday, his parents received shocking news.
My life changed in 5 seconds.
It was really hard in the first time, but this is what we have, and we love Enzo.
Enzo's the first ever South Australian to be diagnosed with Progeria, a condition that accelerates ageing. He was tested after suffering rapid weight loss and skin problems.
Thanks God, nothing has happened to him yet, apart of his losing his hair, and he has lost fat.
But his bones are fragile, so his parents try to prevent falls.
He has the best smile that I have ever had.
He's my life.
Progeria is extremely rare. Enzo is believed to be the only person in Australia with the condition and one of just 300 cases in the world. So far, there's no cure, but a new trial in the US is offering hope.
They help them to have a stronger heart.
Enzo's parents aren't paying for him to join the trial in March, but they're fundraising to support the research. If you'd like to help, visit our website. Andrea Nicolas, 7 News.
The only known Australian toddler with an extremely rare rapid ageing condition has taken part in a US drug trial aimed at extending his life. The treatment's been shown to strengthen the hearts and bones of progeria sufferers whose lives are often cut short by heart disease or strokes.
We first met Enzo Cornejo last November, a happy 3-year-old facing a life-threatening battle.
Enzo, beso, papá.
He was diagnosed with progeria a few months earlier. Doctors had noticed problems with his skin shortly after birth, but as he grew, there were other warning signs.
He just started to have that very slightly aged appearance, and there's actually quite a characteristic stance that children with progeria have, where they look like they've just got off a horse actually, and he had that look as well.
I know that he noticed that his hair is not the same as the other kids, because he pointed and said nothing. And when I show pictures from other kids with progeria, he said, Enzo?
A test for the gene linked to the disease confirmed the worst. Enzo became the first South Australian ever to be diagnosed with progeria, one of approximately 250 cases in the entire world.
Because it's a premature ageing disease, what you see on the outside is very dramatic, but what's going on the inside is more dramatic. It's premature ageing of the coronary arteries, premature ageing of the arteries in the brain that can lead to stroke, for example.
Dr. Barnett broke the heartbreaking news to his parents.
Absolutely wonderful people, absolutely beautiful child, and they went from this is terrible news to what can we do about it, and around about the same time I learnt of what was going on in Boston.
He put them in touch with the Progeria Research Foundation, which wasted no time in signing Enzo up to its breakthrough trial.
It's not a cure, but it is an effective treatment in some ways. So what we found out, what the researchers found, is that children taking the lonafarnib had stronger hearts, stronger bones, and their estimated lifespan has been increased by a bit as well.
The family flew to the US in February, making an important stop at Disneyland before heading to the hospital in Boston.
Beso, abrazo.
We try to enjoy every minute that we have with Enzo. We try to have a normal life.
Enzo underwent around 100 tests as part of the trial before he was given the all-clear to take the medication.
We are very proud of him because he was really good in all the exams. In Spanish we said, no pasa nada, that means nothing is going to happen. So, and he repeated that.
He's been given 2 years' supply to continue taking at home and will be monitored by doctors here.
There are side effects that he's having, so that is the really hard part with the tummy, and now he started to have nausea.
Until recently, the average life expectancy of children with progeria was 13 years old. The drug being trialled appears to extend that by up to 1.5 years. It doesn't seem like a lot of time, but for Enzo's parents, every moment is precious.
We are happy. We are trying not to think all the time about progeria. We are trying to enjoy life. That is what we have now.
Enzo will return to Boston in 2 years to see if the medication has helped. His parents hope by then there'll be a cure. Andrea Nicolas, 7 News.